break in the middle of a season like this, what possible road bumps could teams run into?
Well, I think it's important that players not fall into that trap of looking too far ahead, right? This is when it's important for a team to stay focused and be in the moment. These are the dog days of the season.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn. They've got MP, also Cam Thomas out there. Nicholas Claxton out there with George, and it's Wolf in at the four-man position. Here's Messi, and Messi throws it down.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Here's MP. Doubled by Murray. Wolf passes to Thomas. And here is MP. 5 to shoot. No good from outside. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Julie Green and I got a chance to talk for a bit. We talked about Paul George and what his game plan was for keeping him in check. He said it's never going to be easy with him, but I told our guys I want constant communication. Talk when screens are coming, switch when we need to. We need to be highly active guarding him. Let's see how effective they are against him tonight. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Allie, thanks. Here's Murray. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Even inside and against contact, Murray stays flexible and gets to his finish.
Outside, George. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Claxton sets the screen for George. Another miss by MP. The Pelicans have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Murray finds Messi. Now, here's Poole. Wolf grabs the miss. George looking around. Here's MP. George in the post. And here's MP for 3. Another miss by MP.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Screen the pass to Murray. The tray. His shot is good, making it a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
And we've seen it more than once. DeJounte Murray has been traded for huge hauls.
And that shows you his worth in this league. Teams have been willing to give up a lot to get him. You don't see that kind of length and versatility over there.
Claxton a screen on Murray. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Count that one.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You will gladly take those.
They set the screen. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Murray with it. Now defended by MP. Inside and stolen by Thomas. 4-on-3 break. Now here's MP. And he can certainly fill it up when they need him to. He's averaging almost 21 points a game. Here's Wolf. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. And that ties it up.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Poole looking it over. And again, New Orleans has no luck. Here's Thomas, right wing. MP outside. Outside, George puts up a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. George has got 6.
This is a guy who knows his shot inside and out. George gets the ball and knows what to do with it.
Murray. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Nets leading by 3. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
6 to shoot. Outside Thomas. Pass to MP. Out to the right wing. Wolf, no good. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And plucked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. And George kicks to MP. Now Thomas. Back to MP. Feeds away. It's hauled in by DeJounte Murray.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Lays it up and banks it in. 7 points in the game.
DeJounte Murray with the putback. Good effort on the glass.
MP passes to Wolf. Kicks it out to MP. He lobs it up.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
And here is Murray, coming off a solid outing against Denver. To the paint. Here's Messi. And Messi throws it down.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
MP deciding where to go with it. Pass to Wolf. It's Thomas on the wing. A beautiful reverse layup. And the Nets lead by 3.
Well, Thomas is capable of creating his own shot, a valuable skill that makes him very difficult to guard.
And the rejection by Claxton. Brooklyn's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Here's Poole. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on MP.
There's a reason you don't send Poole to the line. He virtually never misses. Led the league in field goal percentage one year.
And when you look at Jordan Poole's game, GA, what makes him special?
I think it's his creativity and elusiveness. Able to get in his bag, if you will, and play with it and create his shot more or less at will. Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Murray outside. And the rejection by Claxton. On the wing, MP. He's covered by Murray. There's the screen. And a wide open look for MP. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Clean the pass to Murray. Driving the lane. And it's Murray with the jam.
That is Murray's game. He doesn't settle. He is always in attack mode.
MP against Murray. MP passes to Claxton. Back to MP. To the right side. Thomas outside. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Pass to Queen. Murray outside. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Poole finds Murray. And it's off from three-point range. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Nets. It's a 5-point game. Last time they met was in Brooklyn.
And they'll want to show that they're a much...
Pelicans. Queens checked in. And Poole subbed in for DeJounte Murray. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Williams against Poole. Outside, Jones. Pass to Queen. 6 on the shot clock. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Misses the 3. Nets leading by 7. So for Brooklyn now, we've got Zaire Williams. He's out there with MP. George is out there with Sharp. And it's Wolf in at the power forward. Here's MP. Alvarado grabs the board. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Dallas just played phenomenal. He ended up with 26 points, and his shot was on. Point, especially from downtown and the charity stripe. And performances like that validate his star status. Someone you expect to take over a game. Should be fun to see what he does in this one, guys.
Thanks as always, Allie, for that great report. In stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
MP passes to Wolf. MP outside.
Your heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
The 3 from Poole. That's another miss. Number 4. He's 2 for 6 shooting. MP outside. Pass to George. Lets it go from the wing. They get it back. The kick out to Williams. MP outside. Sharp sets the pick for MP. Back to Williams. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 5 assists in the game. GA, the Pelicans reshaping this roster, but plenty of long-term Pels still in the lineup.
Kevin, continuity matters. They've got talent, chemistry, and have weathered the storms together. Now, can they make some real headway? Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And so, Jordy Fernandez decides to call timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. He's checked in for the Pelicans. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Brooklyn. Brooklyn leading by 6. Now MP. He's got 5. Williams kicks to MP. Outside, George, 14 feet away. Messi grabs the rebound.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And with the trend break toward a faster pace, do you miss watching those grinded out half-court battles that enthralled millions during the Jordan era?
Well, I miss playing more than anything, but as far as watching, the game for me is as good as it's ever been.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Murray's checked in. Cameron Thomas, he's checked in for the Nets. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You got to blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
MP passes to Wolf. Here's Thomas from outside the arc. Hits it from 3-point range. Thomas got 5 now.
This is the kind of range Thomas has, which is why you must get out on him.
Murray against MP. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Wolf. MP against Poole. MP going right to the rim.
I've got to tell you, the athleticism of MP is really showing off right now.
Pelicans trail by 10. Murray outside. Messi, and Messi throws it down.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Murray. Goes back up, and it's good on the way. Messi's got 6 in the quarter.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
MP dishes to George. Puts one up from 19. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 7th assist here tonight. Poole left side. Hands it from downtown. 9 points in the game so far.
Sometimes trailing in the game, players get sucked into trying to make home run play.
MP passes to Thomas. MP with a screen on Poole. Thomas kicks to MP. Pass to Wolf. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Nice pass by MP, showing how unselfish he can be.
And it's Murray with the jam.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And they've also been effective from beyond the arc tonight. And if that continues, guys, it can really open up the rest of their offense.
Pass to Wolf. Outside for George. And here's MP for three. Nisi grabs the rebound. Nisi's got 6 rebounds in the game.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
Nets leading by 11. MP finds a gap. Got a piece of it. The kick out to Poole. Nisi finds Poole. Count that one. Poole's got it back down to within single digits for the Pelicans.
You gotta keep moving when you're inside like that. Poole with the textbook move.
Outside, George. MP sets a screen for George. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You take a look at Los Angeles. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And right now, Brooklyn, they're just holding steady, but in the wrong third of these rankings. So currently toward the bottom and looking for a spark.
Tries to save it, and they recover it. Murray outside. The kick out to Poole. Off target from outside. Nets leading by 9. To the middle. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Nisi, and it goes down 2 points. Nisi's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And made possible by a heads-up play defensively at the other end.
MP passes to Claxton. Shoots from the elbow. That's good for George on the assist by Thomas. 16 points for George.
And BG is on one tonight, getting the looks that he wants and taking it to the defense.
The 3 from Poole, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
Welcome, everyone.
They've made it look simple. Well-designed game plan, and the execution has been near flawless.
Yeah, that locker room.
It's time now to take a look at how the All-Star voting is shaping up.
Can't tell too much from early numbers, but the All-Star picture may be coming into focus a little.
And that is it for halftime, folks.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. It's been one outstanding game from George.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
They've got Eve Nisi. Jordan Poole is out there with DeJounte Murray. Then there's Trey Murphy. And it's Queen in at the 4 slot. And that's the group for Willie Green as we begin the second half. And RJ, you played 7 seasons in a Nets uniform. The most with any of your teams.
Yeah, it was a great way to start my career consistently in the playoff picture. It was really the most sustained success that the franchise has enjoyed. The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
The kick out to Poole. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 3 assists in the game. And so MV will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's George. It's deflected. 3-pointer. It'll go, and the Nets lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Murray.
I like how Murray pushes the pace, pulling up for the shot right off the pass.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Jordan Poole, he's never shy. He said the big moments, end of the shot clock, end of the quarter, the end of the game, those are nothing. There's real-life stuff that people should use the word pressure for. Basketball might be a little nerve-wracking for like 30 seconds. Kevin, back to you.
He certainly plays without fear. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. MP passes to George. Outside for Thomas. George in the post. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
The pressure that PG puts on a defense can't be understated. It's constant.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Pelicans trail by 3. And he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2. That one on George. The Pelicans have looked good at the line. They're perfect in 4 attempts. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
On the wing, MP. He's covered by Murray. And again, it's the Nets missing.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Poole with it. Thomas is there. They now take the lead. Poole's got 5 points now this quarter.
Just another spot Poole can hurt you from, adjusting easily in that mid-range.
Here's MP. Whoa, MP throws down the sledgehammer. This game has a lot of character here in the 3rd period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
Here's Murray. Pass to Queen. Clock at 6. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession.
And let's take a quick look at some stats for Murray. Unbelievable play for him over the last month. He's putting up about 20 points per game, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. And the phrase stats don't lie absolutely applies here. He's been a monster on the court for this team.
Yeah, they rely on his production night in and night out. There are times when he absolutely carries them.
Down low, it's deflected. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Nisi's got 8 rebounds in this game.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Murray, good.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Brooklyn's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Murray against MP. That's the new screen on Murray. MP dishes to Thomas. Shoots over Poole. That's good from Thomas on the assist by MP. MP's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Queen. Hasn't made one yet. Murray, no good. A 3 from MP. He's off on that one.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Poole against MP. Murray kicks to Poole. Traps in the tray. Poole's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Really no surprise to see it go in. Poole has a terrific accuracy from deep.
And so Jordy Fernandez decides to call timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And the Nets making a change here. Williams has checked in. For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Thomas outside. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Murray's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. New Orleans moving the ball around. And he uses the glass on the layup. Now it's a 4-point Pelican lead.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Outside Thomas. No good on the triple.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Pass to Nisi. Over in the corner, Poole. And here is Murray. Fires from deep. Rebound by Williams.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Inside. In the corner, Murray with it. Poole outside. Pass to Queen. And the rejection by Claxton. On the wing, MP. He's covered by Murray. The 3 from George. Pelicans pull it in.
The way he started this game, you wondered if he'd ever cool down, and the answer is yes.
Murray right side. Rebound by Williams.
Oh, that's a shot he's got to hit. Brick.
On the wing, MP. He's covered by Murray. George sets a screen for MP. Outside, George. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
3 points.
MP's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. And Willie Green wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. New Orleans making a switch here. Jones is checked in. And the Nets also making a change. Bonnie's checked in. Brooklyn on defense. Jones kicks to Murray. And the Pelicans miss again. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. They trail by 1. Bonnie, and not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Poole outside. And the foul called on MP. Changing it up here. We've played just over 1 minute here in the 4th quarter. So for Brooklyn now, Paul George is out there with Sharp. Then it's Zaire Williams. Then it's MP. And it's man in at the 2. MP outside. Man passes to Williams. It doesn't go for him. New Orleans has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Back to Alvarado. Pass to Jones. And the Pelicans miss again. For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. MP, no good. The Pelicans have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the 3rd quarter. Back to Bay. Jones with the screen on George. Bay passes to Alvarado. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The Nets with the lead. MP outside. Man finds MP. Shot clock at 6. With the shot. The putback. Here's Sharp. And finally they hit one.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
He takes it in.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Hey, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Brooklyn.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
That's been all night long. And also dominating the offensive boards, and that's been winning them a lot of extra looks at the hoops.
Man passes to Claxton. The shot's good. And the Nets lead by 5.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And for the Pelicans, they're shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. And George gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Pass to Bay. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Jones. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the... For the Pelicans, Queens checked in. And Poole subbed in for Jones. The Nets making a switch here. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Willie Green coaching his team during that last break. He told them, this is the passion. I want us to play with every night. Now my question is, how are we going to finish? Are we going to be passive, or are we going to take what's ours? Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And Murray now top of the key. All sorts of time. And dead on that time. Beautiful shot. Murray's got 29.
I love what we're seeing out of Murray tonight. He knows he's got the hot hand calling his own number.
MP inside. Murray on him. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Second personal foul.
And that one falls for Claxton.
For the Nets, Nicholas Claxton.
And Claxton drops them both. And so it's New Orleans with it. It's a 5-point game. Next game, they'll take on the Pacers in Indianapolis at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Back to Poole. New Orleans moving the ball around. Pelicans keep it alive.
Oh, tough play underneath there to give them another possession. Just what they were hoping for. A little more time off the clock.
So it's the Pelicans now. Pass to Queen. No good on the 3. To the inside. Here's George. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet. George has got 16 here in the second half. Now Misi. Now here's Murray. Here's the floater. Good on the shot. Murray's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Such a crafty finisher. Murray is good at sizing up defenses and then just crushing them with that floater.
The 3 from George. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Nets lead by 8.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Pelicans have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. In the pass to Murray. Takes a 3. Excellent D there from George. And the Nets with possession. They're on a 12-4 run. MP outside. George fires. Oh, and wide open, nails the J.
strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Murray hits the step back. What skill.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
MP inside. He's covered by Murray. MP outside. Just 5 to shoot. Drives to the hoop. Strong move off the glass.
Look at how swiftly MP moves to the rim there.
Pelicans trail by 10. Murray surveying the D. Nice use of it.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Outside George. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Murray against MP. The shot is off. Nets leading by 11. Going inside. Oh, MP with a strong move.
Great to see MP look for his shot, especially when he's near the hoop.
Murray from 15 feet away. It's good.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him. Give the defender credit, willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for Brooklyn.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And they took charge when it counted, and will be notching their 9th win overall.
Important. With this win, they split the season series at a game apiece and also avoid the sweep. And that has to be a relief.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Paul George.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
So it's the Nets picking up the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
Now let's go to our sideline reporter, Dominic Hamill.
It's not every day you see someone reach 20 assists in a single game. Tonight, MP, you did that in a win. What stands out to you from a performance like this?
Oh, man.
Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dominic, thank you. And that